Shattered Dawn is for mature audiences only. Listener discretion is advised.
Hi everyone, I'm Jacob, and I play Drenorith Brazenstone, the half-elf, half-dragon rogue.
Hi, I'm Dave. I play Eddie Vale, half fawn, half to be determined brawler.
Hi, I'm Morgan, and I play Dizzy Brazenstone, the incredibly charming bard.
Hi, my name is Kristen, and I play Madame Kianthi Griana Bakken, a Moon Witch elf.
Is Kristen here?
Yes.
No.
Kristen, would you like to have a 6-minute shopping spree? You get 6 minutes to buy what you need.
Even though the clock just changed?
6
Do
minutes.
I still get 6 minutes?
Supermarket sweep!
All right, so these are the stores that you're able to get to. Your time starts when I'm done
God.
listing them all.
This is
This is too much
literally
pressure.
fucking supermarket sweep.
This is amazing.
You have
pressure.
the
This is
Splintered
mayhem.
One, which is illegal magic and curios. Gears and Gristles, weaponsmith. You have Patchwork Apothecary. You have Second-Hand Souls, which is armor and clothing. You have Spark and Spindle, gadgets and tools. You have the Inkstayed Coop, which is maps and books. You have the Last Strip, which is water and oil. You have Shiny Things, which is trinkets. And then you have the Food Court.
Blow it all in the food court.
my
Do
God.
it. Do
Your
it.
6 minutes
Food
starts
court,
now.
Do the food court. Let's go, food court. Come on.
No. So I'm going to go to the one with souls. I don't remember the full name. It just had
All
souls
right.
in it. It was the armor and clothing.
Yes, armor and clothing. So you go up to a man named Stitch, and he's going to sell a bunch of armors and stuff. If I'm able to freaking
I love
find it.
Stitch.
He's
Okay,
also freaking
so you're
awesome.
able to get... Since you walk up with a decent amount of gold, he recognizes this and offers you these items.
Bishop's 10.
Yeah.
You're able to get a thermal cloak, which is $850. It is a heavy cloak lined with active heating coolers and small batteries. You ignore all cold damage when wearing this. Goggles of the Night, $900. You're able to see in darkness. Stealth lining coat gives you bonuses to evasion. Then materials plate scrap, reinforced leather, spiked pauldrons, thick furs, which is a gambeson, and gas mask. Gas mask 75, thick furs 50, spiked 120, reinforced 150, plate 200.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to...
We got called poor. I would just like to remind everyone here.
Stitch.
Oh, you wrote them down? Yeah. Okay.
I wrote them down so you can kind of look at them a little
And,
bit. 'cause-
okay,
I'll say you get-
sorry, for backstory, Madam Key has no idea what the others got, correct?
You have no idea. Absolutely no idea. However,
Okay.
I'm also going to say, because of time and explaining stuff, you get 3 stores. Let's do that.
Okay, cool. So, I'm going to get 3 thick furs,
Okay. How much gold do you have altogether, or coin?
3,834.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
very good.
Yeah, I mean, okay, that's fine, you know. Okay.
We worked with
We
like
scraped
fucking 300.
scrimmed for cash, but whatever. Don't worry about it. I ain't even affected by this
Whatever,
whatsoever.
it's fine.
It's fine.
That's all she wants from there, so she's going to leave.
Okay. You're not going to get anything for yourself?
Oh no, all
Remember,
3 furs
you
are for
also-
her.
Who said those aren't all for me?
Get like plate. Get plate.
She's gonna
God
wear
damn,
one
get plate.
change every other day. So, I mean,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
fair
true.
enough. No. All right. What's your next store that you pick?
I'm looking at the list I quickly wrote down. I'm gonna go to Coop. Whatever Coop was.
Okay.
With the books
You're-
and the maps.
Yeah, he sells maps and books.
Let's go.
You know, I'm just gonna...
I don't like the way Jacob's reacting right now. I don't know what to do about that.
All right. You walk up to the scribe. He's standing on a board, and he is blindfolded. His hands are always ink stained. And he goes, "Ah, I see you. Welcome. I hope that you will enjoy what I have." So he offers a map, a detailed map of the old drainage systems, which grants a shortcut out of 8. This is for 1850. You have a noble registry, which is a book of secrets and blackmail materials on minor nobles in the inner rings.
Oh.
Guide to Frost Wraiths, which is a book that gives you knowledge on creatures outside the walls. And then for the cheaper stuff, you have a rough map of Ring 8, which gives you all the basic landmarks, and a blank scroll in charcoal for your own note-taking purposes. 10 coin for the charcoal, 50 for the rough map, Guide to Frost 300, Noble 500, Sewer Blueprints 1850.
Okay. I need a calculator. I can't math.
I have a calculator up.
That was me today.
You have 100.
Okay.
You've spent 150. So you're one more time. You said 3834 minus 150. You're at 3684 right now.
You can't already be worrying about money.
Oh, I always worry about money. Madam Key is very frugal.
For scraps.
Yeah, do you realize what we did? We sang
I had to
My
play
Heart Will Go
Celine
On.
Dion. Exactly.
I got oiled
Yes,
up and I
but
lifted
Madam
an engine
Key
above my head.
I
Is a
failed to
higher
twirl
status.
fire.
Okay, so Madam Key is going to get the drainage map, the frost
wow.
wraiths,
Okay.
and the noble blackmail.
Oh,
She's gonna get all three of those.
Okay.
let's go. Madam Key is a boss.
You're
I
not
love
going
her
to
so
be
much.
using these now, but I will get those to you after session. I'm just
Okay,
writing down.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
All right,
okay.
so that's going to be minus 1850, minus 500, and minus 300. You are now at 1034.
And I can go to one more store, you said?
You got one more store.
Okay. I'm going to go to Patchwork. That was the apothecary.
There are two technical apothecaries. You have Patchwork with Dr. Spleen, a goblin that likes to test his own wares, and then Petal and Thorn, which is the silent sister with her herbs and poisons.
I'll go to the second one.
Wait, you don't want to go Dr.
That's
Spleen?
good. No.
No.
Let's have Dr. Dr. Spleen.
No,
Got high
that
on
doesn't
his own
sound
supply and
enticing.
knocked himself out. Yeah. It was not pretty. It
I
wasn't
got
pretty.
stuff
Dr.
from Dr.
Spleen's not
Spleen.
pretty.
No.
All right.
No. Mm-mm.
So, since you are walking to her with more than 1,000, she offers you these items. Your common items is you could get a ration brick. It is a tasteless but nutritious item, 10 coin. Numbing leaves. Chewing these reduces pain, ignoring the penalty from your first stress being marked, 25 coin. Fire root paste. It is consumable. You eat it to gain resistance to cold damage for 1 session. Sleepy tea, which is a poison, 600. The target has to pass a check. If they fail, they fall asleep. And then the last thing she offers is Shiverbane. It is 1,000 coin for this, and it is a rare chemical cocktail that halts the progression of corruption.
How much was the fire root?
The fire root is 400.
Oh boy. Okay. Decisions. I hate decisions.
You're doing great, baby. You're doing great. While Kristen makes her decision of what she wants to choose, this is really only for Dave at this point. But Kristen and I invited somebody to be a member of the Groggy Donkey, but they won't be here for another 6 months. And that's because they won't be born until then.
I was about to say.
Oh shit! Congrats,
I had to think about that. I was like, wait.
He has been dying to say that on the podcast
Wait,
for
6
like
months?
5 weeks now.
I have been dying to say that.
Weeks.
Yes.
I didn't know months. You
Crit-
didn't know
No,
your
I'm
months.
15 weeks already.
Yeah, she's 15 weeks already. Yeah, so yeah.
Which is
so-
why I haven't been at the last few sessions. I've just either been asleep or just like extreme stomach pain.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep. So if you've wondered why Kristen has not been a part of the Groggy Donkey for a little bit, it's
But you're-
because she's been pregnant
You're out of your morning
Tired
sickness woods,
and
right?
out of it.
Yeah,
So-
just barely out of that range.
Cool.
So yeah, so
That's good.
so we'll have another member of the Groggy Donkey, and he will be. We'll spend the next couple of years teaching him how to play D&D and other TTRPGs, and then yeah.
Okay, Bri, I think I know what I want to do.
Okay, what are you getting?
Okay, I'm going to do 20 ration bricks,
Okay.
8 numbing leaves, and 1 fire root. And then I should have about $234 left over, correct?
I'm doing the math because you just told me how much you're getting of each, so give me a second.
Sorry. It should be $200 of the ration brick
Yep.
and numbing leaves.
Yep.
I love brick.
And
so tasty.
minus 400.
Hey, it's nutritious. Good for you.
Yep, 234.
You eat your nutrient brick, young man.
Alrighty.
Or no snow cones. No yellow snow
Yeah.
cone.
Those are my favorite.
You're not my real mom.
Alrighty.
You're not
So,
my dad.
Your shopping session is now over.
Damn, son.
It's not
Yes.
that dramatic. Don't be pressured.
And I updated my coin in inventory, so
Very good.
I won't forget.
I think about 8 minutes,
blast.
but yeah, that's good.
Oh,
Marching in lockstep are 5 soldiers in heavy black iron plate armor, steam venting from their pauldrons. The smallest of the 5 is wielding a thermal lance that glows orange with heat, and in the other hand, a scroll of paper. By decree of House Tagaran, the forge requires hands. Quota 44 is unmet. 2 soldiers step forward, and they grab Pip, the scrawny shop boy, by his collar. Pip screams, kicking his feet. Korg, the massive orc smith with the prosthetic right hand, is reaching for his hammer. But 3 heavy guns from 3 of those soldiers is leveled at his chest instantly. The smallest one of the soldiers points his lance at Krog's throat. Interfere, Smith, and you will feed the fire yourself. The market turns its gaze away. We cannot stop this, their eyes say. Pip is being dragged away. Korg is frozen. You see his face wash over with rage, fear, courage. All of this is fluctuating as he is looking around the market for anyone, any sign of help. And his eyes meets all of yours for just a moment. He sighs. His expression changes to fury and courage as he goes for his hammer. And it is at this point that each one of you start to have that searing pain once again. You feel as though time slows around you. Dreno, your right big toe, Dizzy, your lower back, and Eddie, the back of your neck. You feel pain, and a white powder then starts to build itself back up. I believe you said your calf, the right calf, and then builds up from there, and you see Lady Keys before you. And at the same time, everyone's vision fades as you get your flashback for the session. You see a massive figure hunched over an anvil, the rhythm of his hammer steady and calming. It is Korg. He is younger here, unscarred. He is a master smith employed by House Tagaran, crafting simple on his steel. But the rhythm breaks. A heavy reinforced door at the back of the workshop, one that is always locked, slides open. 2 figures in hooded robes hurry inside, carrying a medium, small, bundled shape. Korg is not meant to see this, but he does. He steps into the shadows, silent as stone. He follows them down the corridor that shouldn't exist into a hidden chamber beneath the main forge. The room smells of sulfur. However, there is nothing burning here, only a humming crystal contraption, and below it, strapped to a table in the center, is not a weapon, but a child, a boy, no more than 5 years old. An overseer stands over him, holding a tool that looks more like a surgical instrument than a smith's hammer. The king will favor us more if we succeed in this. The overseer speaks out. His voice is trembling with a mix of fear and reverence. Steel is not enough. Not enough. We need a smith who can bleed magic into the iron. This boy, he is a needed vessel for the crucial step. His hand slowly caresses the boy's face. The boy is washed over with nothing but fear, but he tries to hold back his tears. The word magic, though, hangs in the air like poison. It is a taboo word, hated, a sin against the purity of the forges of light and fire. Korg's eyes narrows. He looks at the terrified boy, then he looks at the tools of torture prepared to force the magic out of him. Korg can't stand what he is seeing, and without thinking, he takes action. He does not shout a challenge, as an orc would do. He simply throws his hammer. It strikes the crystal, shattering it with a deafening crack. The room plunges into chaos and darkness. Korg charges, grabs the boy, tucking Pip under his arm like a football, smashes the overseer aside with a backhand that breaks the overseer's face. He then runs, not through the main gate, but deeper into the ventilation mazes. He finds a small forgotten maintenance shoe. He looks at Pip, and he is shaking. Korg takes a piece of chalk and draws a crude, safe symbol on the wall. An old orc tradition. But Pip is human. He doesn't know what it says, but for some reason Pip understands the meaning. Korg shoves Pip inside and seals the grate, placing only a finger over his lips to silent Pip. Korg then turns and runs down the corridor away, and a moment later, guards come barreling past the place Pip is hiding. Dozens of them. Korg fights to the best of his ability, but he is one orc against the might of the Forge Wardens. They overwhelm him. They pin him to the scalding floor. The Overseer, bloody and furious, stands over him. You wanted to use your hands to destroy our future? He spits on Korg's face. Then you shall have none. A blade falls. The heat is white and blinding. Korg's right arm is removed. The Overseer speaks. Take him away. Korg then blacks out. You then see Korg awakening in the infirmary. Dark, quiet. The smell of antiseptic in the air. He is unchanged, since when would someone fear a one-armed smith? Korg rises, ignoring the pain. He moves through the shadows to the maintenance chute. He taps the grate. Click, click. It opens. Pip is there. He has not made a sound since he has been here. Korg offers his remaining hand. They leave that night, slipping out into the refuse wagons, descending into the dark, cold Ring Gate. Your vision then snaps back, the heat vanishes from the area, and you're back in the freezing market. You see that these guards are ready to cut down Korg, and we are in initiative from there.
Brian,
Yes?
you're an asshole. What a
Why you say that?
what a fucking
LOL.
what a fucking heart-wrenching story. Drenorith takes his frostbite drug, and he looks at Dizzy, and he says, "You know, Dizzy, I've been thinking, your little loot there, it's bespoke." And he stabs the frostbite needle into his arm, and he injects it into himself, clearing all hit points.
Alright, roll a d4.
And then
Mate, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
it's a 3
we talk
plus
about
2, so
bespoke?
5. So what?
Why are you doing drugs right in front of me after talking about my loot? What in the fuck are you doing, mate?
Yep.
Brother,
so,
you're starting to scam me. You
he's
are
there.
starting to properly scam me.
And he says, "Alright, well, I guess because this sweet orc has decided that this little baby boy is worth protecting, I guess it's time that we stand up for him."
What?
Bloody fucking hell.
We can pay for this, right?
No. And I cast Rain of Blades as I rush towards these.
Hold
I
on.
stand
Hold
and stare. dumb
Hold
dumb.
on. Wait.
No money?
Just a moment. Just one
Where's
moment.
the money?
I'm bringing
Give
you
me the
into the
money!
scene so you guys know where you are
I'm scared.
and where they are.
Okay, that's good.
Before you
'cause
decide to cast
My
that.
brother
Okay,
just
good.
shot up drugs and is now racing towards
I
armored
just
knights
fucking
with
stuck
guns. What the
drugs in
fuck?
my arm.
Yeah, and I know where you got these, and that's what concerns me.
That's what concerns you?
Yeah, we got them from the little goblin bastard who fucking...
Wait, oh, he's so far away. Oh my god. I can't move there.
Hang on, I'm on
can?
90%. I'm loading.
I can, but that's very far, so I'd have to, like,
Wait.
roll it.
You have to make an agility roll. Yeah, that's the thing.
have
You want
a
to move
gun.
far range, you could.
Alright, fine. I'm
an
gonna
agility
roll an
roll.
agility roll.
It's my epic loot. Holy shit, I'm here.
God damn it, that's a 5 with fear. Holy
So-
balls.
You try jumping over one of these tables, and instead of making the clearing, your foot catches and you land face first on the other side of this table.
Oh!
Oh, I see. You were over. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, the snow's really cold. Balls.
Beaten by a table, Dreno.
So, I really did just...
I hope Fauna didn't see me.
We just watched him shoot up drugs and then trip over a fucking table.
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
God
Yeah, everyone watched that.
Madam Key's just shaking her
okay.
head in disappointment.
I can't remember, brother.
Well, hold on. From Madame Key, whenever she reappears after being just like white mist, she sees the three of us portaging.
Yeah, that's the first thing she sees is you just
Yeah,
shooting
we just
yourself
have
up
the
and
boat.
tripping over a table.
No, we've got a raft.
Is all of us
We
carrying
are
a
holding
raft?
a leaf
You see him
raft, yes.
drop his end, shoot up drugs, and then trip over
Have
a
a
table.
raft.
Yeah.
We're portaging. We're portaging.
I left you alone for 5 goddamn minutes. What is going on?
I'll have you
It
know,
was like an hour. And we got a vote.
we didn't actually pay anything for this raft. They gave it to us, so I'm just saying.
It was
It's
free.
a free raft,
Gave
right?
or
So,
stole?
I'm just here because you never poured.
no, but they gave
alone.
it. Honest to God. All right, honest to God, honest to Fifi.
Okay.
All right.
And okay, I'll believe you. And you're carrying it around? Why?
Because that's how you carry it from one point of one bottle
Well,
of
it's a
water to
raft.
the other.
Damn it. Yes, it's called portaging. It's we move a boat via land from one body of water to the other. I'm sorry, is this the conversation we're really having? I would like to apologize.
I'm just setting up things in the background, so
Are you
feel
still on the
free
floor
to
when you're
keep doing
talking?
this if you want to.
Yes, I'm lying on the ground,
Is Dreno still just like lying on the ground?
Yeah, he'll
Yes.
be fine. Don't.
face first in the snow.
He'll feel the cold eventually and get up. Don't worry about it. Or maybe he won't. I don't know where he shot up, so I can't tell you really.
I'm high as balls right now.
Clearly.
I know why Dr. Spleen likes this stuff. Hand shotguns and unicorns.
Mate,
Yeah.
you are making decisions while high, and you cannot do that right now. Okay,
You know,
cannot do
speaking
that.
of, in hindsight, I don't think this guy's the green dude's the one who told me to make my fish shotguns. So I really have no attachment beyond his sob story for this guy.
We still have a chance to
Korg
get out of
is the
here.
one who said he would make your hand shotguns.
Why are these guys
Oh.
surrounding this kid then?
They want him for the
It-
forge.
They want him for the forge.
Wait, is the kid Korg or is the green dude Korg?
The green dude's Korg, the kid is Pip.
Well, the four-armed,
Oh,
the
the
six-armed
kid is
green
Pip.
dude was something
No,
else.
it all makes sense now.
I can't see them. Jacob's not moving the map.
Wait. This is Korg. This is Korg, the green dude.
Korg's a cool dude. He's gonna make me shotgun knuckles.
Korg made
This
me a
is
new
Pip.
loot
I
and
thought
put
Pip
a
was
gun
still
in my
hiding.
loot.
Nope. And then this
No,
is the
Pip
other
got-
green dude.
Pip
I
got
don't remember
found
his name.
immediately.
Oh.
What was the dude with six arms?
Yeah, he doesn't want you to touch his water.
Don't touch my water.
Yeah,
Don't touch my phone.
oil.
It's Hargo.
Hargo. Yeah. So this is Hargo, the other green.
The
guy.
man with the
These are all the
uneven number of
ninja-looking
fingers.
These guys are just salesmen,
Are they
shady.
just okay? Okay.
He's also got 6
Following that.
arms, but whatever.
This is Korg. We like Korg because he's a sweet guy, and then this is Pip, his little adopted boy. Pippin, Pip. These little fuckers
And
right
how
here.
many of the big dudes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4.
There are 4 heavily mechanical soldiers, and then one guy who is smaller. He seems to be the only one who is talking.
He's like the
Dungeon
leader.
Master,
Yeah.
do we know if these guys are automatons or flesh and blood underneath? We don't know that, do we? No indication, is there?
Tell you what, give me a knowledge.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I'm asking questions Dizzy shouldn't be asking. I have a -1 to my knowledge. This is going to be... this is going to be bad. Going to be bad. It's bad. 15 with... Yeah.
Okay. So you've seen them from afar. You don't know if they're suits being piloted or if they're automatons. However, you do know that they are heavily mechanical. So trying to get into them, you need to either be really skilled with your blade or find something that conducts through metal well.
Okay. My gut feeling is these guys are automatons and Little Man is just piloting remotely.
Well, all I
That's
know
good.
about
This is also me
House,
out of character saying this, but
fair.
in character, I'm gonna rush over to Dreno and be like, "All right, mate, get the fuck up."
All right, fine. I'm standing.
I know. Yep. Yeah, you're ascending. Yeah.
That table was taller than I thought
I
it
don't
was.
know why you tried to go over the table. You should have went around it. But all right, you're free. You're a grown man. You do whatever you want.
Okay.
I ain't gonna stop you.
Madam Key is just gracefully walking down the path towards the.
What? Say, look at Madam Key. Look, she's using a walkway. You remember those, right?
Hey, oh,
So,
okay,
come on.
that's
Come on.
why are you going so far? There you go. Yeah, that's close
Look.
range without running.
Paths, Dreno. Paths.
So, team, we're doing this? Yeah, we're fighting these guys.
I guess so.
Fuck.
I
What do you mean you guess so? You're the one who
inebriated.
just... Yeah, you the one that made this decision.
I have something
And
I
shotguns.
would like to do. I'm gonna pull out the skull.
Oh, fuck.
Can we beat these guys?
Is that like a magic 8 ball?
It yells.
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you just asked it like you were gonna shake it and look like.
So it answers a yes or no, one yes or no question per session to the best of his knowledge, but it always yells the answer, which is why he yelled yes.
So, because of this and everything going on in the whole shenanigans, because of that loud yes, the automatons pause for just a moment to look, and that's why they haven't done anything in this moment. They have Pip grabbed, and they haven't moved at all, even though it should have been after Dreno they went. It's because of this yelling that it made them pause for a second, and especially the leader there. He turns, taking the spear away from Korg's neck, going, "What was that?" So, from there, it is now their turn. I'm going to have the two soldiers grapple Pip.
Oh.
Yeah, that easily beats his difficulty. So he is now grappled by two of these soldiers, and they are going to drag him away for a very close range because they're holding him. All right. Now, we go to the players, and then as before, since I have two factions going on, when it comes back to me, it will be Faction 1, then Faction 2.
Oh, boy.
All right, so who's acting? Players, your spotlight.
Are they considered far range? The automatons that just dragged Pip?
They are very far.
So not far, but very far.
Yep, very far.
Oh, okay.
We rally the part. Oh, man. Okay.
I mean, you could move first so that they're within far range.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can move and then attack, or attack and then move, and as long as you just move close range.
Yeah. So if you move here, they're within far range.
Yeah.
If you move
That just
further
need to
than
be within
close,
far
that ends up
range.
being far.
Yeah, I just need to be within far range.
I'm gonna move over here and take cover behind these pots or whatever they are. These
One
bigs.
person at a time.
Oh. What?
Get your ass back here,
Okay,
Dizzy.
did you move me? You moved
I did.
me.
I
Okay.
moved you. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Vicious Entangle.
Ooh.
On the two that have Pip. Well, on one of
Okay.
them that have Pip, first and foremost.
I'm going to need a spellcasting roll.
Okay, I don't remember how to do this.
You're going to be rolling your instincts, so too.
Wait, what?
So 2d12 plus 2.
2d12 plus 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
and you need
if
to tell me if hope or fear is higher.
18 with hope.
Okay. That is a success.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead.
So, roots and vines are going to reach out from the ground, dealing 1d8 plus 1. Let me roll my d8. So, 5 physical damage to one of them, temporarily restraining the target. And then I'm going to spend a hope to temporarily restrain the other mechanical dude that's within very close range of that target.
Okay, so they're both restrained, but only one took damage.
Yes, correct.
Okay, very good. As you do this and you send this out, the man with the glowing spear immediately turns and he goes, "That's magic. Change of plans. Hunt down the mage." All 4 soldiers respond. Designation, hunting mage. Initiated. Then, you had a hope, so it's another player. I'm not going to take it back yet.
I have an idea, but it may be stupid and it probably won't work. So somebody else can go if they want.
Those are the best kinds of ideas.
If I talk, that's not counted
Do it.
as one of our actions, right?
It is not.
Okay. Would Pip be able to hear me from here?
Yes. It's the difference of, like, maybe yelling across the house, Kristen.
Oh, okay, cool. Dear boy Pip, I believe this would be a good opportunity for you to run to your friend. Yes? Good boy.
You see, he is in a panic as he's going through. You don't know if your words reached him until it comes around to their turn.
Dizzy, whatever it is you've got on your brain, you should do it.
As your face is still implanted in the snow.
Yes.
Yeah, you haven't stood up yet.
Dizzy, whatever you've got on your brain, you should do it.
Okay. I'll move. Dungeon Master, where's the best place for me to move to be in earshot of, let's say, I don't know, the most dangerous looking people here?
Well,
Excluding
It all
our
depends.
enemy.
it depends on... I mean, you can move up to far range, which is like 100 feet from you, so you got some distance.
Mhm.
But I mean, honestly, the ones who look like the most devastating, like combat-wise,
That's a fucking good question. Right.
would probably end up being Big Sal with her always bloody meat cleaver,
Okay.
Stitch, who is a robot all around, the gadget guys, if you want to go for gadgets over there, Silent Sisters, very skilled with poisons, but maybe not so good with the automatons.
Who is looking just as pissed off as Grog? Or Gorg? Korg.
You see a lot of their expressions are that of, we can't stop this.
Fuck. Okay.
But I like where you're going with this, and it is possible to rally them if you can prove to them that you can do this.
Okay, then that's all right. Cool.
Dreno, stay
This
hidden.
is pretty much exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I bury Dreno in the snow. Just keep him hidden.
Take out a shovel, put like 4 things over him.
All right, brother, stay here. Brother, stay down. You're in no condition to fight. I mean, actually, you're probably in better condition to fight than any of us, but stay hidden. All right. And then I'm gonna run over to Madam Key.
Go ahead, bastard.
Okay.
You know that.
I can't. I don't understand you. Okay, bye.
Stay safe, I love you.
I go to Madam Key and I go, Madam Key, please tell me you've got a plan. Because I think I've got something, but I don't know. We're gonna have to make a big show of it from our plan to work.
And what was on your mind?
I'm thinking if we could probably rally these people and see if they can't give us a hand. I'm pretty sure we'd easily be able to outnumber them.
That might work, but it also might backfire dreadfully.
I'm thinking a lot of these people are kind of scared, so if we can, show them we mean business and that these assholes aren't invincible.
I like where your head is at.
Okay. Cool. Do I want to make some kind of an action, or am I just kind of like,
Yeah,
What am I
kind of been running
songs
until you
do?
go to a roll.
yeah,
Within reason, of course.
sure, yeah, understandable. No,
Can't have you guys in the middle of combat having like a 7-hour conversation. Be like, hey, we can do this.
Yeah, fair enough. Understood. I'm gonna do
We
heartbreaking.
like to talk about our feelings. Thank you.
I'm gonna do a heartbreaking song.
Ooh.
You and all allies. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna hold off on that. That's kind of a lot.
It would take get everyone but Eddie.
Yeah, I don't want to skip out on Eddie. Eddie, you're not allowed to skip. There's no skipping out of here, Ellie. Eddie.
But he's a fun. He only skips.
That's not how that works.
Francis.
Yes, he prances, not skips.
You know what? I think just moving is gonna end my turn. That's it.
Okay, there hasn't been a roll yet.
Yep.
So does
Oh,
someone
right.
else want to move?
Can I
Somebody else do
see
something.
the dude who's controlling the big
You know
guys?
the little dude, smaller guy next to Krog.
I'm gonna run up. You said we had to do what, an agility check if we try to move far?
If you're moving further than close range, it is an agility reaction roll.
Cool. 'Cause I'm just trying to
think
catch
it's
up with
reaction
them.
Yeah, I think it's a reaction roll.
I'm going to drag it there for spake of expediency, but I want it to be known after watching Dreno, I'm taking the path.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Still need an agility roll.
Rolling
Let's go, dude. Nice.
8 with hope.
So Eddie,
Uh-oh.
you hit this one rock. You gain a hope because, you didn't completely biff it. But you get into that state where you're tripped on one leg and you're starting to lean forward and you start hopping on the other leg trying to get your balance.
Oh,
So you start running all the way over here. Now, I need you to pick either Dizzy or Madam Key.
dizzy. What am I
Dizzy, give me an agility reaction roll.
Should have picked Madam Key.
No, this is funny too.
You would have fallen into her bosom.
Exactly. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you.
I don't think
Safe
Eddie could
landing.
handle it.
That's a 12 with hope.
Dizzy, you're able to move out of the way, and Eddie, you kind of catch yourself because you didn't hit anyone.
Thank you. All right. Mate. Did
So,
you have some of whatever Dreno had? What are you doing?
No, it just is a riot. It's the whole thing. What's the plan? What do we got going on? I can punch them really hard, and that's about it.
Listen, that
I can see the little guy from where I am, correct?
might be all we need, Eddie. That might be all we need.
I'll just run over and go, what's the plan?
Yeah. Yeah, actually.
All but
Like,
one.
sometimes you're just like, okay.
This is life without Dreno. He is the man with the plan, usually.
But he's out cold, so that's why we look to the new person for that.
Oh,
yeah.
fun.
See, first it's Dreno, then it's Madam Key, and if Madam Key fails, then it's either going to be you or me, Eddie. So start thinking of something, because
Oh god.
Okay. While they're talking, Madam Key is going to
Chain
look
of-
at the
chain of
little
command.
guy. And she's gonna cast Voice of Dread.
Oh,
Okay.
That's a spellcast roll, right?
wait.
Yes, it is.
Oh, the lance user. I thought you made Pip. I'm like, what are you scared Pip for?
No, not Pip. The one controlling the big dudes. Okay, that is in... I add them both together, right?
Yes.
19 with hope.
Oh, okay. This is a success with hope. Very good.
Okay,
roll
so
your damage.
they mark a stress and they become temporarily vulnerable.
Oh, it doesn't deal damage. It's vulnerable. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll mark him vulnerable.
Cool.
All right. And now I'm going to spend a fear to take it back. And then I'm going to spend an extra fear to activate 2.
I'm not afraid.
All right. The man in the first soldier in the back walks up. He lifts up his arm, and you see that it opens up, and you see a small 4 barrels that start to revolve quick, faster and faster and faster, and it starts spraying. Madam Key with an evasion of 11. All right, you're gonna get hit with a barrage of bullets. That's 8 damage altogether. And that puts you in the major threshold.
I am going to use I Am Your Shield to mark a stress and step in the way.
Okay.
Aww. What a
Well,
sweet young boy.
I'm
The next
definitely
one's
doing
going
it,
on.
so I'm just going to mark an armor slot and take 1 damage.
Okay. Very good. The other one starts walking over. His gauntlets then start to give a electrical energy as it starts to punch into Madam Key.
How rude.
That's
Didn't
a
your mother raise
14
you better?
against you. So you'll take a d8 of magical damage. That is 7 magical damage. So as Eddie gets in the way of the bullets, this other one sneaks up from behind him and nails you right across the face. You start to feel this electric charge go through you. You have 1 stack of shocked. If you end up getting 2 stacks, you are stunned for a round, which ultimately means you're vulnerable.
Hold on. I was trying to read something while you were talking. Hang on 1 second. Okay, I know we are kind of leaning towards these things are mechanical, but can they be hexed?
You can certainly try.
Because if they dealt damage to me, then I can mark hit points. No. I can mark a stress to hex them.
Your feature you're looking at is Hex.
Yeah.
When a creature causes you or an ally within close range march gaining a number of hit points, you can mark a stress to hex them. Action and attack rolls against a hex creature gain a bonus equal to their tier. Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay. Let me mark a stress. Hang on. Where's my stress?
Your tier is 1, so just remember that is a +1. I will put the cursed condition if I got it 1. There's a blessed condition.
Okay, and then how much damage
there
did
it
I
is.
take?
You took 7 magical altogether, so that puts you
3?
in your major.
Oh, that's only major?
Yep, because you're 6 and 12 because I equipped your furs.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So you can mark an armor and only take 1 hit point, or you can take 2 hit points. It's your pick.
I'll take 2.
Okay. Clean hit on your face. All right, players. Nope. Korg is going to go because it's other faction. Korg picks up the mace while the guy is distracted and goes to smack him across the back of the head. Unfortunately, the man puts up his steam-powered fist and it blocks, and he goes, "I told you, Smith. You'll feed the fires now." Players, your turn.
Dreno is going to stand up. And you said far distance, I need to make an agility roll?
Yes, if you move more than close range.
More than close range.
So do you really want to risk it for 5 feet?
Hold on 1 second. Let me look at my stuff real quick. Yeah.
Risk it for the biscuit, dude.
So I'm going to move close range.
Okay.
And then this dude is within very close range of me. I'm going to use my elemental breath to breathe fire on him.
All right.
That's a duality roll.
That is a duality roll.
That's going to be a 15 with hope.
All right. So as you breathe this fire, you start to encase this person in front of you in fire. You hear no noise. You hear nothing breaking. You hear what's going on?
I accidentally hit the HP button.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I fixed it. Okay,
You
we're good.
have this one thought going through your mind as this is happening. These are soldiers tempered within the fires of the forges. Fire doesn't seem to be doing very much to them. It is ineffective.
Well, I've
That was a
realized
failure.
that fire doesn't really do much to them, so Maybe try lightning or something like that.
You know, you were more helpful in the snow.
You know, Eddie, I did the best as I could. All right? This is our spotlight. Go ahead, take a shot at him.
So, this is something that I completely misunderstood, and it was one of those things where it's just like, why is it in combat? It seems like the players have such a higher advantage. The only time it sticks with the players is if you succeed with hope. If you fail or if you get a fear, it comes back to me. It's supposed to be a 75-25 and not a 50-50 split. And that's why I'm just like, when I have like so many minions, like how do I get them to act and do without having to expend so much fear to do so?
God.
It's because it's supposed to be a 75-25. So I'm like, okay.
How's everyone feeling? Because I'm actually really hurt now that I looked at my HP points.
I'm good because I do it.
I'm at a 4 out of 5. So either I hit a relaxing song or
I'm 4 out of 7.
or
That's a 14. That's going.
Dreno fucking hits me with some of the fucking good shit.
I'm good. I've got drugs, so
All right,
Great. You should fucking inject me.
I don't have any more.
He had drugs for him, not drugs for you.
Yeah, it was the one thing he swiped from Spleen.
Which actually,
were
let me
his
remove that from my
bastard.
inventory. No, I'll leave that with
All right,
So probably a relaxing song then when I get the chance.
All right.
Madam,
So
can
as
you
you
move?
Nothing.
hold on. So as you guys are going through all of this, you see that Korg takes another swing at the little man and again gets blocked. And this time he stabs Korg straight through the chest with his fire spear. You see Korg kind of gritting his teeth, but he does not yell out in pain. You see
Even
that
if he's
his
vulnerable.
even if he's vulnerable. That's right.
Yeah.
That might
Yeah,
change
whatever,
it.
Korg, suck it up.
That did change it.
There you go.
Oh yeah, little guy's vulnerable because of me.
Oh, hell
Jacob
yeah.
wasn't here when that
Fuck
happened.
that little guy.
Bust his fucking skull in.
Anybody under 6 feet is a little guy.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Hey. Hey, I stop here. I'm 5'11". You can't say that. Yeah.
So guiding his mace, he's able to get past his arm with just sheer rage and strength, pushing past the metal and hitting him across the face. Players, it's your spotlight now.
Nice.
Relaxing song. From a little relaxing song for my allies real fast.
Oh wow,
Gifted
everyone clears a hit
performing
point.
relaxing song.
That's
why
a
is
good question.
It's giving me a roll. It's giving me a heal roll. Why? Gifted performer relaxing song? What is that? I thought it just works.
Do the
Why am I rolling?
thingamabobs do
Why are you just
attacks
hit
of
the roll? See
opportunity?
see what it's saying. Why?
All right, fuck it. Here we go.
Just see why it's going for a roll.
But it did. Okay, cool. Wow.
Yeah, it literally
did
just
what it's
allows you
supposed
to
do.
apply the heal. It's Foundry being a dick,
cool.
so I can
No, that's fine.
hit apply healing, and apply
We must
healing.
observe the formalities. I understand.
Yes, I understand. So everyone can clear a hit point.
Thank goodness I needed that.
Eddie cleared. Yep, you're cleared, and you yourself cleared. Very good. Relaxing song. What does your ditty sound like?
If you like pina coladas, getting out in the rain,
If you're not into yoga,
yoga,
All right.
some champagne.
I am
I
into
don't-
champagne.
As you're playing this, who's taking the next action? I haven't seen a roll yet.
I'm in some pain. More like it.
I has question.
Sure.
If I were to move, would that provoke an attack of opportunity?
Only
they
specific creatures
only-
have it. So
Oh.
these. So it's not like D&D. There isn't attacks of opportunity. It's
I was
only
gonna say, they're being
specific
controlled.
things.
So,
Forget
okay,
everything
cool.
you know.
I'm gonna move
Like, for
closer
instance,
to little guy.
a warrior class has attacks of opportunity for the players, but the players do not.
Okay,
So
I'm
when
gonna
somebody
move
moves
closer to
away
little
from
guy.
me, all I can do is just stand there and watch.
Yes, you can only stare them down.
No, stop, come back.
Play a little ditty as they leave.
Coward! Do-do-do-do-do. All right, so you were moving? And I see Dreno
Yeah,
ain't
but
moving you.
the person in control of my map is not moving me. He's ignoring me right now.
Okay, where do you want to move?
Closer to the little guy.
You want to move your full close range?
I thought little guy was by the orc.
When you say little guy, I always keep thinking Pip.
No, not
Dude
Pip.
with the dude with the spear.
Bad
Dude
little
with the
guy.
lance. Sorry,
Bad
dude with the
little guy.
lance.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What you doing?
Good question.
Can I? So when I was playing dice with Mr. Smiles, I snagged 3 knives off the table to juggle. Can I throw one of those knives at Honorable Man?
You know, now hindsight 2020. Yeah, you should have 3 daggers. Let me add them in.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. There you go. 3 daggers in your inventory.
My God, my wife is dangerous.
Can I throw one of them at?
Sure. In the inventory, yeah, make a roll.
Waffle?
D20. It's your finesse, which is a +1.
Do I notice any like vulnerabilities in his armor? Like, does he have an Achilles heel?
Not that you're aware of in this moment.
Okay, well, I'm gonna aim for like the part of the armor that connects the headpiece to the shoulder piece, like that neck area.
Very good.
Okay, now what do I roll?
A finesse. So your duality as before, but it's +1.
Out here like Legolas
Oh,
telling
okay,
us
gotcha.
that their
Following.
weakness is on their neck and under their arms.
Okay, 9 + 8 + 1, so 18 with hope.
Okay, very good. Gain yourself that hope, and that's a success. Roll your damage.
Nice. What would my damage be for a dagger? Did you add it to my inventory?
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
It's a D8
Hold on.
+1.
Nice. Okay, let me roll that.
Damn.
D8 + 1.
Son, where'd you find this?
It's a 7 + 1, so 8.
All right, very good. 8's still a minor threshold. So you throw this, and it hits right in the spot you're aiming for, but you hear a little ting and a He immediately turns, and he goes, "You two! At her!" As he points to the south.
I'm just gonna flip him off.
Hell yeah.
They let go of
I
Pip.
also flip him off.
So I have to spend 1 to take it back, 1 to activate the other one, and 2 for the restrained.
Nope, there it is. That's right. Make him spend.
Yeah, because those two were
Spend it!
restrained, weren't they?
Make him spend resources.
spend it. Spend it.
Spend them all.
Madam Key, please describe to me how you avoid the 2 shocked gauntlets that are coming at you.
So Madam Key is very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very composed. So she thinks that they move very clunkily, and she can see them coming a mile away. So she just very casually, with grace, just like moves side to side away from these gauntlets. And she just like looks at them and tisks and says, "Is that really the best you have?" But saying that more towards little guy rather than the big clunky dudes.
There you go.
Man speaks up. Damn scrap metal. All right, so there's them. That's that. Korg in a fury. That is only a 13. It's not able to beat it this time. This time he parries it away with his lance. You see he's getting more and more aggravated. Okay, players, your spotlight.
I have a clarifying question.
Yes?
So I have 2 different abilities that I want to kind of combo together. And I'm hoping I can do so because their quote-unquote activator is different. So for instance, I want to use Forceful Push, which is I make an attack primary weapon, target within melee range. On a success, I deal damage and knock them back.
Yep.
On with a hope. Yeah, that. I want to combo that with my other ability, Combo Strikes, which is after making a damage roll with a melee weapon, but before dealing the damage, I do that.
I believe it says specifically a melee weapon. Forceful Push is not a melee weapon.
It's with, so you make it
But
with
your primary weapon.
which is my fist, which we had dubbed as a weapon for the purpose of it prior.
His hands are a weapon.
I know, I just claim your
Due
body
to-
is the weapon.
Due to
I'm not
I
the
am
man,
the
not the
weapon,
weapon.
which has your unarmed strikes are considered a melee weapon.
But before dealing damage to the target, mark a stress.
Yes, so after making
Okay,
a damage
sure,
roll,
yeah,
but before
you-
dealing it.
Go for it. You can combo those things together because it's literally called combo strikes. Why not? Just make sure you're marking a stress, and if you don't succeed, you lose it all.
Yep. So I look over at Dreno, who started all this. He said, "I want to see what you want to do, what you can do." Say, "Well, I'm about to show you. I'm gonna go ahead and make an attack with Forceful Push."
Oh god.
All right, go for it.
I really need this.
We all need this. What are you talking about?
Attack. Yeah, but I just hyped myself up, so I really need this.
Go, 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 go. Yes.
That's a 20 with hope.
Perfect. That hits.
Cool. So a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna roll damage. Hold on. Let's get that out of the way.
So you launch this mechanical man backwards. He hits the table of just ceramic plates. They all shatter and break. The table itself breaks as he falls onto the ground.
Why is it trying to roll 2d12s for my unarmed damage? I need a d10 and a d6.
Because you got 2 fists.
Did he attack the one that I had hexed?
Yes, so it adds a +1.
Is right here, yeah.
Okay, cool.
The gods gave you 2 fists, and you use them both.
No. Oh, I can just roll damage here. That'll make that easier. We'll do that. Wow. It is only trying to do d4. Here, we're going to just cut to the chase. I'm going to roll a d10 and a d6 separately.
That works. Then we can just add your strength.
Yep.
So +3. +2 for your strength and +1 for the damage. So 9 plus 3, 12. Cool.
I also, because I rolled with hope, I get to add another d6 to the damage.
Okay.
And then now we've got combo die. So
Now does this stack on top?
yes, this is all stacked. So this is all the same damage. So it's a 4 and a 4, which basically means I just do 4 extra damage and it's done, because I can't do more than that. Because the way it works is I have to
12, 16, that's a major hit.
Matching.
You break the chest plate. You see that it crunches inward and gets destroyed. As it's laying on that crumbled table of ceramic plates, it's starting to shock and shift and glitch out. Apprehension still commencing.
I just look over at Dreno and I'm like, how's that?
All right, that is a successful.
That's like pretty
so it's still
fucking
players.
sick.
There's a reason I turned that man to
All right,
paste.
so if Dreno moves over here, am I in sight of everyone?
I don't know which everyone. Enemies, allies, MPs.
Enemies.
I mean, sure.
What about if I move here?
I'm just trying to curious what you're looking at, what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to be cloaked. So I'm trying to remain out of sight of all enemies. Where should I move to?
That's just more of your own description of how you're hiding.
Oh, okay. Cool. So
How are you
I'm going to
hiding
move-
against them? And then you need to make the roll to see if you do hide.
Are those bags of wheat? Are you hiding in the rice or something?
fair enough. So while Madame Key and Eddie are doing all of their stuff, Dreno is going to move up and out of sight. So everyone is
Running
kind
like
of
a little bitch.
distracted by what's going on. And so Eddie is just gonna kind of like disappear into the crowd per se, and he's gonna get up here by these bags of wheat, and he's just gonna kind of just hide by pinning himself up against the table and just try to get out of line of sight of these guys, so that whenever he
Pretty good. So you don't have to make a roll. You mark a stress.
ooh,
Yeah.
that is bad for me because I'm literally at 6 stress at this point.
You have 5. You have 1 to spare.
All right,
You have a heart attack.
I'm at 6 stress. Cool. All
That's
right.
why he's hiding.
I'm at 6 stress. Yep. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach around and here, and I'm gonna
Break
make
your part
a
So I'm like, oh.
I am not gonna give this guy a reach around. I'm going to reach around the table, and I'm going to attack this dude.
Table says, please more.
With my dagger of
damn it.
R.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Yeah. Come on. Roll your
Here
dagger.
it comes.
Your dagger of R with a heart on the hilt.
Of R?
Yep.
Yeah.
I sacrificed good health for that dagger. Put it to use.
What is this? Finesse?
Yes, it is a finesse. It should already be in your equipment, ready to go. Maybe if you equip it. You do have it equipped, so you can just hit it under equipment.
Use
Roll.
item. Use item. Here we go. That's a 12 with hope.
Very good. That is a fail, so you take 1 point of damage.
Fuck.
Damn.
Make sure you gain a hope.
That's great.
I am maxed out on hope right
So
now.
you
baby.
swing this dagger, and it hits the metal, and then your grip lets go for just a moment, but you don't remember letting go. And the next thing you know, the dagger is stabbed in your arm.
Wait.
Oh, fuck! Oh! What the fuck is going on with it?
This is why we don't do drugs, kids.
Yes, don't do drugs. Also, don't buy magical weapons that if you miss,
No, I don't. Never mind.
will do damage to yourself. God save me. Alright, fine. But I did it with hope, so players still have spotlight.
Nope, because it's a failure. Comes back to me. Remember,
Damn it!
I was telling you about that. So that machine getting hit in the back turns its head, then its body, and goes to swing at you. Ooh, 15. You will take 4 magical damage. And now
I
you have-
expend an armor slot.
So you negate
take
the
no
damage.
damage.
Okay.
And
Since your
damage.
armor is not metal, you do not get the shocked condition.
Hell yes.
Very good. All right, Korg, let's go. Tell you what, I'll let one of you guys roll. Someone roll me 2d10s for Korg's critical.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my Jesus.
Korg
Yeah.
he lets out a scream as he takes his hammer with both hands and swings it down on this man's head. That is an 18 for a major hit. God, you see that this helmet is cracked open. You see that his blue eye is looking through, his blood profusely bleeding out, and he goes, "Yes, you two, forget her, defend me." I am then going to
Okay.
immediately move him with a reaction.
My plan is beginning to form.
All right, players, your spotlight.
All right. I think it's time, guys. I think it's time. I'm gonna. If I move over here, Dungeon Master, right over here, will I have line of sight on the thermal lance guy? If I move like right over here, or is this big old fucking tree blocking my view?
Let's see what my walls are doing.
Yeah, pretty well.
Yeah, you would have line of sight of him.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna run over here. And I'm gonna say, right. I'm gonna try to get everybody's attention in the market. I'm gonna say, right. You see what Korg did to that man? You see these rust buckets? You don't have to be afraid of these people anymore. They're just men and robots and scrap metal. Are we really gonna let them take this kid? Or are we gonna defend what's ours? This
Nay, we're not gonna let
this
him
way.
take us
And
ours.
I'm gonna. Can I use my silver tongue on this to help a little bit?
Of course you can. Now give me a present.
Sure. Thank you, sure. Sure, that's a +2. Wait, so hang on. Does silver tongue automatically apply to my presents, or do I just add the +2?
You have to add it.
Okay, fair.
So it'd be +5
do this.
altogether. Or plus
Woo!
You're
Plus
+2. Yeah.
4 on my presents. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there we go. I love that. That's a 25 with hope.
God damn it. All right. So as you're saying this, you see a sparkle. You see Big Sal going, "All right, love, you convinced me. We ain't letting Pippin get taken." Spleen immediately wakes up and goes, "Yeah, totally. We got to get to Oh, wait. Oh, where are my syringes? Oh, there they are. Oh, yes. The blind man
Okay,
says,
cool.
"I see what you're doing. I'll assist in this." And Stitch goes, "Acknowledged." And he cracks his mechanical fingers.
Okay, cool. Can I do one more thing, or is it somebody else's?
Depends on what it is.
I'm gonna shoot this guy with my loot. I want to shoot thermal lance guy. Is that too much? That's too much.
Yeah, that's too much. That's like two
much.
actions. That's
All right,
two
that's
actions.
fair.
That's
I
two
was
rolls.
gonna punctuate it with like boom, like fuck this guy. I'm gonna shoot him now.
Unless.
All right, fair enough.
How much hope do you have?
I don't. I think I've got the one.
Oh, it's just the one spent. Okay. Make sure you add that so that you don't forget about it.
Okay, cool. Very nice. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna fucking shoot him. Just to punctuate my point. Whether I hit or miss, I don't care. It was just to fucking punctuate my.
All right, so that's the
But
player's
fine.
spotlight. We come to the enemies. He is going to try to grab. Actually, no. Pip would have run.
Yeah, because I told
Yeah.
Pip to run.
Yeah,
Did
he would have
run?
run to Big Sal at least. So
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
do
Big
that.
Sal.
All right. So these two. Oh, what are you moving for?
Just to see if he could.
So you're gonna move over there because they're now in protective stance. And then this one
No.
gonna stand up and go against you. Oh, fantastic. With a fury and a rage, this metal man comes walking over to you, Eddie, and you, celebrating, clocks you square on the nose for a critical hit.
Oh,
That's not any of the words you just said. That's not fantastic.
You're going to take 14 magical damage
That's
I'm gonna
bad.
spend
Oh
an
my
armor
God.
slot.
and take 2 points.
Oh,
Eddie, you are now shocked for 1 stack.
oh, I know it's coming.
If
to
you
this
get
fucking
2
guy.
stacks, you become vulnerable. 3 or more, you start accumulating stress. All right, so that's the enemies. Now it goes to them. All right, so I'm going to let the players pick. Blind Man, Spleen, Big Sal, or Stitch? Who do you want to go?
I want to see what Spleen's got.
Spleen.
Yeah, let's go spleen.
All right, he immediately runs over into melee.
This is gonna end so badly for him.
Then he takes out
We have
10 different potions, starts mixing them all together. You see this start to bubble in a vital concoction, and he throws it at melee range.
oh boy, Spleen's dead, and we killed him.
It hung
I think
on the
Spleen
20, and then it became 14. I was so upset. I would have been so happy if it was a critical. All right, someone roll me 2d6.
Okay,
Oh no, they're matching.
Five's alive.
Yes!
Oh, okay. So it does 5 damage to the middle guy, but then it combusts and hits everyone around the target.
Yay!
So they
Including
all take-
Spleen.
Yes.
Fire does.
Let's fucking
Go make
go.
bearish. That
Hold
man
on.
knows what he's doing.
Yes, it explodes for everyone within very close range. So Spleen also takes the damage.
Oh shit!
It explodes, and he's just burning. He's like, "Oh, I need more of these." And he starts taking out like all these different syringes. He's like, "I wonder what these do."
What's wrong with this goblin? What the fuck?
Oh my
dude?
god.
He doesn't
Wait,
feel.
it's your turn.
His fucking nerve endings are burnt.
Alright, so
Madam Key is going to move up a little bit, and she's going to throw one of her other daggers at the dude's eyeball that she can see through the helmet.
Okay, that's gonna be a finesse against it.
Can you just make called shots like that?
A finesse? What was
You
my
can.
finesse again?
It's more of a narrative description of
Sure,
how
okay,
you
fair
want
enough.
things to go.
Sure.
It is. Ooh, nice. 10 plus 12 plus 1. So 23
As you
with hope.
throw this dagger, it goes straight. And you see that because these 2 other soldiers are next to him, they stand in the way to take the blow for it. But you were very skilled with your throw. Please roll your damage.
Oh, yeah. Remember what it was. What did you put it under, my dagger?
Your equipment?
Sharp,
Inventory?
pointy.
Should say weapon, dagger. Is just Jacob now looking at it?
I don't see weapon.
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't pull me up ever. He doesn't care.
I'm trying to.
1d8 plus
Yeah,
1.
1d8 plus 1.
Oh, wait.
8 plus 1, baby. 9.
When's Chris's
Damn.
birthday? Get her a nice little, like,
All right.
little laptop so she can
Madam Key.
have her own screen.
It was a couple
Describe how you end him.
Oh my fucking god!
What did you say, Brian? I was
Describe
listening.
how
I'm
you end
sorry.
him.
You murdered him. You just killed this man.
Nice. So it like
Golf
makes
clap.
this disgusting gushing popping noise as it punctures through his eyeball. Madam Key has 0 fear at this point. So she's gonna move up to him, pull her dagger out of his eyeball, and then just casually take the eye and toss it to one of the big men.
They are robotic entities, so it pays them no mind. It hits the outside of the metal and it lands onto the ground.
Oh, she knows.
As he
she's well aware.
falls,
And then she's just gonna casually take a cloth out of her bosom and wipe off her dagger.
as he falls and lands in the snow, bleeding out, or dead, I should say. Each one of the robotic entities, in unison, speak. Commanding officer, deceased. Releasing flare, returning to base. Each one of them put up their arm and launch a red flare into the sky, and they all start to proceed to exit. They will not engage. However, you have riled the common folk against these guys. They see their leader can be killed, can be felled. Now, the question is, do you join them?
Yeah, I gotta get my fucking comebacks.
All right.
Yeah,
so the way
we should
that this
probably
is
rip
going
these
to
guys
go-
apart.
The way that this is going to go, all 4 of you are going to roll a d20.
Okay.
First, is there anything like shiny or tangible on the dude dying that I can like steal?
We'll get to that.
Okay.
I rolled 7.
What are we rolling?
A d20.
I rolled a 13. God damn it. You rolled a natural 20, didn't you?
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So, with the coming fight, as you guys take the time to kill off the rest of these robots, you're not leaving any survivors. Madam Key kills 2 of them, Eddie kills 1, and Dreno kills 1. Please describe how you kill these robots.
So Dreno is up here by this one that's up here in this this northeastern corner, and he just jumps up on top of it from behind, and he grabs it under the chin, and he lifts the head, the chin back, and he takes his dagger and he pierces it into the throat. The proper way to slit a throat, from the side, and then cuts out, and then just sticks his hands inside of the throat and then like rips it open.
Very good. Eddie, how do you kill yours?
So it's just clocked me in the jaw. I turn back and I wind up, and I just hit it right back in its just solar plexus, right where I hit it the first time. And you see it kind of crunches in further, and a hiss kind of comes out that signals like punctured hydraulic hose or some sort of internals there, as that air is just escaping. And then he jumps up and does a backflip and uses his legs to kick off its head and send it flying.
Okay. And Jacob, what was it that you needed?
Oh, I was just gonna say that I was gonna move down here to loot the
No.
main guy.
Kristen
I had dibs.
Now, hold on.
Yeah.
Madam Key, please describe how you and your two.
Are my two dudes like standing?
They would have been
pretty
standing pretty close to
I'm
each other
assuming,
as
'cause
they were
next
walking
to
away.
Yeah. So Madam Key is not all the flair like Dreno and Eddie. So she sees that they're not really paying attention to her anymore. They're kind of looking up to where they're gonna flee to or whatever. So she walks up casually behind them with her two daggers, and she plunges it into the back of their necks, and she just cuts the hydraulics that's like leading to their head, if you will. She just casually sticks the knife in, slices it out, and then starts walking towards the dead dude.
It's not flair. It's called showmanship.
So,
It's called over the top,
Madam
and
Key.
unneeded.
the only thing of value off of this person's body is his lance. He has a spear that is steaming hot with the blade itself. In all honesty, it is a spear that deals D10 magical damage instead of its normal damage.
Boys, would anyone like a spear?
Actually, that seems right up your alley.
I mean, I could have it just in case.
She's gonna pick it up
Okay.
and then just kind of like hold on to it for now.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, I can just add it into his inventory real quick.
Okay, yeah, cool.
That's why I was asking who's getting it.
Do not disappoint me. I've worked real hard to get this for you.
Have I
There's even blood on my dress.
disappointed you so far? I feel like compared to that guy, I point over at Dreno. Kind of held my weight.
Well, comparatively, no. However, you do remember where we just came from, do you not?
Yeah, I thought it went great.
Sure. Keep telling yourself that. Pat yourself on the back.
I mean, all I know is that we
got your one
were
coin.
fighting.
You did well.
It went black, and then the fighting was done. I only assume that meant good things.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jacob, the founder and editor-in-chief here at the Groggy Donkey. I'm doing the mid-roll today to take the time to talk to you about our Patreon.
Mate. What are you doing? This isn't how you do it. Are you even going to tell them about the fantastic benefits they're going to get on our Patreon? And I don't just mean getting a look at me all day.
Well, of course, Dizzy. I was going to let them know that we have a free tier, which gives them access to updates and news about the podcast.
Yeah. But what else, mate? Come on. Tell them. Give us the good shit.
Well, there's also 2 paid tiers available, which gives our listeners access to more.
All right. What about them?
The Tanker tier will allow those subscribers to listen to behind-the-scenes episodes like our Q&A sessions that we do, and listen to special event episodes like all of our future Paladin adventures and any other one-shots that we do. The next tier is the Pitcher Club, which has all the goodies from the previous tier, plus gives those subscribers the ability to submit questions for the Q&A sessions, whether they be about the session itself, or about the game mechanics, or simply just a question to a player character. In addition, they can also submit a name for an NPC to be featured at some point in the podcast.
Yeah. That sounds a bit more like it. Where can we find more of this Groggy Donkey?
Well, Dizzy, we can be found on Apple Podcasts, Podbean, Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube, and Amazon Music at Groggy Donkey.
Yeah, not bad. Is this a one-man performance, or are there other people involved in this?
Glad you asked. There's actually lots of people involved. For instance, Matt, our resident artist, who goes by Space Viking 42. You can find him on Twitch and Instagram at Space Viking 42.
Right. Well, this whole operation don't really work without the likes of listeners like you. So stick around. There's more to see, and stay groggy.
Now, the other thing that you guys can do before we get to the talking of people and all that fun stuff, if anyone is mechanically inclined enough, you can try to take pieces, components off of the robots.
What skill would that use?
This would be a knowledge.
Can we get some bullets out of these guys? Can somebody help me get some bullets?
I have -1 to knowledge. you don't want my
you
help.
know, I
Oh,
know a guy who once told me
He's smart enough to get.
the appropriate way to remove pieces of armor. And what was it you're looking for, Dizzy?
Yeah, I'm looking for a bit of ammo. Bullets. I'm gonna come out of these guys'
Bullets.
arms. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I once know a guy who told me how these bullets work and how to remove them from armor. I'd like to try to make a knowledge check. Plus, I know a guy. My experience, try to get the appropriate pieces.
I know a guy who's Master Smith, who happens to be within 20 feet.
I was gonna say,
Exactly.
Korg is right there.
Well, I saw him fly across the screen earlier, and I have no idea where he went.
Korg.
Yeah, they can just do. He can
Korg's
just do
the
that.
guy.
To the bottom of the screen.
He's got jetpacks
Hey,
built
Korg.
into his back. So
So, god damn it. Here we go. Korg. So that's a knowledge roll. Plus, I know a guy.
Make sure you expend the hope.
I did. That's 13 with
Okay,
fear.
that is a failure with fear. As you are going around trying to find different items and pieces and whatnot, why'd you get a hope?
I only expended
Oh,
one
you
hope,
two.
but it expended
Yeah.
2 for some weird reason.
Probably hit the
Yeah.
dial too far. Anyway, as you were going through, you were shuffling through, trying to get out pieces. You were ripping. And Eddie, you're just standing there looking at a scene of a madman just trying to rip out the innards of this creature in front of him. And you see he's pulling hoses and this and that. And you're like, no, you shouldn't do that. And he just grabs the wrong piece at the wrong time. And you see that he gets shocked. You will take 1 point of damage because it actually indicates for stress. And you'll get a second stack of shocked. So you are vulnerable right now.
Perfect. I want to use forceful put.
I don't feel good. We should probably get the fuck out of here and take a rest.
I could use a rest.
yeah, I think I can use a rest too. Then
So, as you know, Vane has fallen. That's the name of the little guy, as no one knows. The silence of the market shatters. His armor hisses violently as the steam pressure fails, the red light in his helmet flickering and dying. Pip scrambles to rush over to Korg, clinging onto him, sobbing. The boy is now looking at all of you with awe. People who actually stood up against these and not just watch things happen. You start to see the market around you erupt, not in cheers, but in a chaotic, terrified roar of defiance. Merchants who have spent years with their heads down are now shouting, brandishing tools and cleavers alike. You have done the impossible. You made the Iron Legion bleed. But as the adrenaline fades, a deep, hollow war horn sounds from the distant lift on the far walls. They are coming back, and this time, they will bring an army.
I'm just gonna shout out and be like, "Right, everyone, well done. Now pack it in, grab all your essentials, and get the hell out because sounds like they're coming back."
That's a good idea, love. I understand that they're going to be coming over as much as they can with the death of one of their own. Hell have no fury as one to take their family.
I don't think that's how that saying goes.
Do you? Then what does the saying go, love?
People can make up their own saying. It's
Not like that.
Actually, like that. Actually,
Let's get out of
specifically
here.
like that. Yeah.
No, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go.
Dreno's running in circles.
Yeah, let's leave.
Wipes away the snot and tears, and all he says is, "Thank you."
Pip, you're a good lad. Let's go. Let's get out of here. We're fucked.
Pip, you are a good lad.
Or go find you when I have money for my shotguns.
Knowing
Shotguns.
nod, Eddie.
Good idea. Unicorns too. Let's go. Guys, let's
Korg.
get the fuck out of here.
Korg, keep yourself alive. Where's the fuck?
Hold on. Dreno already ran off
he's
screen.
gone.
He ran off screen. He's just gone.
Gone.
So
Wow.
now we're just trying to. Now I'm just trying to dial to see where everyone's going. So Dreno just absolutely booked it. Key. what are
She's
you
gonna
doing?
grab her dagger, the first one that she threw. That way she has all 3 back.
Yep.
And then, yeah, she's basically just gonna give a nod to all the merchants. She's gonna gracefully walk away.
Okay. Eddie.
I'm good. I'm just gonna
Okay.
go.
You just continue forward. And Dizzy.
No, it's just let's go. I wave everybody goodbye and then
Okay.
Shameful.
All right.
Eddie, miss, Can we go this way, please? Thank you.
Sorry, I gotta keep the portaging. It's hard.
Yeah.
Portaging. Alone.
Dreno, lift up. No, Dreno's gonna do his.
I've got the front. Let's go.
Madam Key.
Get the rear.
Madam Key doesn't have to do jack.
No,
shit.
She wouldn't
doesn't.
anyway.
She wouldn't.
She pulled the weight of that battle.
We're gonna need this raft in this frozen wasteland.
Balls.
Actually, I'd say Korg is all no fucking. Korg saved our fucking bacon.
Korg is amazing.
Towards
Alright.
that guy.
Guys,
Fucking Dr. Spleen saved our bacon.
Fucking-
Holy shit.
that was insane. Why would we ever... Oh, I'm still coming off the high of the drugs. I'm so sorry. But the
He's so fucking. Dreno's just a fucking mess
I've
right
got-
now. Didn't even
I've got
realize we won.
chemicals
He's just so
in my
fucking
blood.
high.
Why would we ever go against House Tagaran? Why? We did it. We killed so many of them. They're gonna come after us. We're hunted. We've got circles on our fucking foreheads. We need to get the rest of our gear. We need to get the fuck out of the city.
coming
We need
down.
to get
He's coming down off of that.
we need to get crystals, sunstones. We need to bring them back. We need to get this cleared. We need to get a pump. Beyond this, we're so fucked. Why would we do that? Ravioli. Oh my god.
I could,
Dreno, mate, I told you, you were making bad decisions while you were high.
I could just knock him out and we could put him in the
Coffee,
boat.
please, somebody
Actually,
do
we might have to
something.
do that.
I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack. Oh my god. Oh, my chest is pounding right now.
Adam Key's gonna walk up to him and just like casually smack him in the face and be like, "Pull yourself together."
Oh, God, that was funny.
We need to find a place that we can lay low for a little bit.
Yeah,
I am
well,
stressed
maybe
the
somewhere
fuck
with a
out.
lake.
Like 6 out of
You
6.
guys are back into the world map. As you are here looking about, you have your two options ahead of you. The war horns came from the western gate that seemed to be heading your way. So I assume you are heading east, or you want to try to sneak past them and head west?
Counterclockwise.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
we go
continue
counterclockwise.
counterclockwise.
No,
and you
that's
start to
towards them.
No, counterclockwise is away from them.
Oh, okay. They're coming from. I got it. I got him swapped.
The west, clockwise, the left side, however you want to say it.
What kind of clocks are you looking at, Dave? What are you doing?
Going crazy, apparently.
I think he might have thought
We
you were
all
at the top of the clock.
But we're
No,
not
at the
getting
bottom.
high.
Nope. I just got him. So I just straight up switched him around. I was like counterclockwise, but that's west.
All right. So you guys continue forward, heading eastward, away from the sounds. And you know quickly as you're walking away, a lot of the people start to gather up their things and quickly disperse. No one wants to get caught by that. You start to hear the sounds of sirens getting closer and closer, but you make track, because their destination is not you, it's the place. You start to go further and further, and you arrive at the scrap area. This place is different from the rest of the world. Here, the air tastes like tetanus and old blood, and it is a chaotic landscape of jagged metal refuse, shattered airships, gears the size of houses, a forest of rebar twisting out of the frozen mud like the ribs of dead gods. Dominating the skyline are magnetic cranes, their rusted arms swinging through the smog, shrieking as if they lift tons of scrap with a deep, thrumming hum. This is rust blood territory. The wind carries the sound of buzzing wings and the smell of ozone. They know you are here. They remember the casino.
I say
Oh.
we lay low for a little bit. Rest up.
I could do
that.
for a rest.
I'm tired and hurt. There's two
You also should.
Drenos on the
Shut up.
screen.
Yeah.
What?
You're-
Where's the
yeah,
second
right.
one?
Mate, you're saying shit, mate.
No, there are two on the
There are
screen.
two
There we
on the
go.
screen.
You got
Oh,
more
there.
time. No,
One disappeared.
no,
There we go.
both of you must be delirious.
I say
Yeah, you're
we
still
find
delirious.
let's find a little hole.
I'm
let's
still letting
see.
soda on too.
I have advantage on rolls to negotiate with criminals, detect lies, or find a safe place to hide. I would like to try to find a safe place to hide.
Dreno, you went a long time with the Rustbloods. This is your
I did.
backyard. You grew
Yeah.
up here.
Yep.
There's plenty of places to hide in the scrap heap. Is it comfortable? No.
No.
But it's safe and well hidden.
Hell yeah.
So, do you take the time to find a safe place to rest here?
Fuck yeah, I
would
do.
say I would do.
Please,
So-
Lord.
You guys can decide to go into immediately where you are. You could go into the scrap heap to the east or the scrap heap to the west. Which one do you wish to hide in?
Well, I would know which one's better.
Yeah, I would say Dreno.
It's constantly changing.
Oh, we're gonna
You
go.
know you can
west.
find a safe place easy enough, but which of these two you decide is on you.
I'm gonna go west. Go west, young man.
Yeah. All right.
Let's do it.
Sounds about right.
Okay, fair enough. So, while you guys are heading over and taking a rest, are you taking a short downtime?
I would.
Or are you guys
take
trying to go for a long?
I would like a long.
Yeah. I'd like
need
a
a
long
long-
rest.
Okay. So, for long downtime, for you to get the benefits of long downtime, you all need to consume something. Whether that be food, hunting, ration.
Do we have any of that shit?
Dreno, do we get rations when we were at the shop?
No.
You guys didn't get any rations. Fine, here are some.
We didn't have time to.
Or money.
Thank you, Madam Cook.
Does it have to be like a full ration brick that they
Yes.
take, or can I split it in half?
No,
Split
it
up.
has to be a full.
Damn.
Unless
Damn
you
it,
want to
we
give them
can't,
half a long downtime.
All right, I'll give them all a ration brick.
we can't Oregon Trail this and do half rations? You fucking pansies.
If you want a half ration, you get half a long downtime. That's how it works.
Oh.
I'll give them a full ration.
So you have 7.
And I don't want to hear any bitching about it. You shut up and you eat it.
Yeah, not bad.
That's fair.
It's dry.
It's rough. It's dry.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's nutritious.
What did I just
I
say?
just wanted to
Dip
be
it in some
honest.
motor oil. It's actually pretty decent, you know?
Thank you, Dizzy.
Oh, yeah. No, thank you.
Okay.
Look,
So, in Foundry, as you guys know, you can click on the long rest, and you get to pick 2 things. These 2 things
Wow.
are fully healed. Just make sure that whatever you
Fully
click, you
healed.
actually click the button.
10 wounds, right?
what do you want to clear? You get 3 things because you're Madame Key and you're a witch.
No, because she's an elf.
Oh, because
Yeah, because
I'm
I'm an elf.
also. Oh, never mind.
It's like celestial trance or
yeah.
something like
Yep,
that.
yeah. So you could tend to wounds, clear stress, repair armor, prepare, or work on a project.
I'm going to tend my wounds,
What
and
would you like
I'm
to
going to
do?
prepare by tuning up my loot
I don't know,
and
what do
getting
I have
that
for
ready for
stress?
the time. We have to beg for
yeah,
money in the
what's your-
streets.
So you're going to tend to your wounds.
Wait,
I don't
you
have
have
much of either.
Yep.
you have no hit points
Now-
marked, so you could clear stress.
I
Prepare
do. I have 1 hit point.
allows you to gain
Okay,
1
so
hope,
Wounds.
but if you
Yeah.
have someone prepare with you, it becomes 2 hope for both of you.
Oh, fuck. I already hit the take downtime.
You wanna prepare with Eddie?
Yeah.
I
Let's
need
prepare.
I need both of my spots. I can't do a prepared.
Okay. Who wants to prepare with me, if anyone? It's okay if nobody
Let's
does.
work on a project.
This is if you get special
what's your
items.
project?
Like, for instance, I have like tinkerer's tools that allow you to tinker and create things. Or if you want to select that, that also counts as the watch. So if you're taking the downtime to watch over everyone and not just rest through it, you can do that as well. It will spot an ambush easier that way too.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. And while I'm doing that, I'll kind of be looking through the books that I got and the maps that I got.
Okay. So you're able to see that the map itself, the sewers, if you will, is particularly in the 7th ring itself. And it is a smuggler's paradise with the way it's designed. The nobles blackmail, it's not going to be prevalent right now. But as these minor nobles start to
Right.
pop up, you'll start to get like little information and things. But the one that really strikes you the most is you see a name that you recognize, Sir Reginald. You see that the blackmail for him is he owns slaves. He has about 20 of them within his mansion. Slavery is illegal within this city.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
A mansion? Did we see anything like that on our way here?
No.
Okay. Fair enough.
This is just the tents and stuff and the people
Now,
who can't
do-
get in the city. There's plenty of people who could get
Yeah.
out and into the city, but most of the people living here are the ones who can't get inside.
So these are minor noble houses, not any of the
Yes.
major noble houses, correct?
Yes, minor nobles.
Okay, so he's not a part of a major. Okay.
Nope. That also gives you that information too.
Yeah, because you gave me a little bit of that info. But
I'm just plucking on my string and tuning it. I'm like, Anybody decent to rob on them papers? No, nobody decent to rob. All right, that's fair. You're just staring at me, ain't you? I can feel it. Feel your gaze boring a hole through my head. I understand. I get it. Look, I'm just trying to think ahead in the future. All right.
Are
Lots
you
of
saying
thinking, huh?
anything to him?
It's okay if she doesn't have to do it. She doesn't say jack shit.
Oh, I wasn't listening. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were talking to me. I'm sorry.
Sounds
I
like
asked
what Madam Key would do.
I'm sorry.
It
I didn't
absolutely
realize
does.
you were talking to me.
No, I asked Madam Key if there's anyone worth robbing in those papers.
Oh. Anyone worth robbing?
Yeah, and then you went silent, so I just thought you were staring daggers into
Dizzy,
me.
Oh.
Dizzy, I think Madame Key said you could go fuck yourself.
Oh, right.
Sorry, Dizzy,
that's
I
fair.
was reading.
No, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
Basically, not even Fifi would touch you.
All right, mister, you are just... You're out of pocket. You're out of sorts right now, mate. All right? You're just talking
So
nonsense.
I'm high on drugs.
You're just trying to be hurtful, and that's not really you. All right? That's the drugs
It's
talking,
not.
mate.
You handsome bastard. I
know.
love you.
I love you too. All right. Are you going to bed soon? Because fuck me.
Madam
I will
Key,
pass the
you
fuck out.
were the one who decided to watch
Yeah.
over everyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give me a instinct reaction roll.
Uh-oh.
I have no idea what that means.
Basically, roll 2d12 and you add the two together, but don't tell him if it's hope or fear.
Okay, so I don't tell you if it's hope or
Yep.
fear.
You don't gain a
I
hope.
just tell
I
you the
don't gain a
total number?
fear. I just need to know the total.
Yep. Plus your instinct.
Plus my instinct.
Yep.
Okay. 19.
Okay.
God damn.
You're able to keep a good eye out, and you notice that the Tagaran soldiers are out hunting, searching, but they don't enter the scrapyard. They go just to the edge and turn back.
Good.
You
Can I
guys
ask
have
Madam Key what she
collided.
sees?
If Madam Key would
I would like to
share, she
yeah,
can.
I would like to. Yeah. Just if she doesn't, that's cool.
Are they all awake now?
Yes, this is the end of your long downtime. Everyone is awake. Everyone feels well rested. It is a new day, although it's hard to tell the time of day when there's no sun.
So tell me, Madame Key, I've got a question for you.
Yes.
So you spent a lot of time in the, what was it, third ring, fourth ring?
Yes.
When it comes to like breakfast, do you prefer, English muffins and
Oh, for f-
and poached eggs with like a hollandaise sauce, or are you like a French toast kind of girl?
He's extremely hungover. He's just looking for food.
I'm hungry. But no, it's a serious question. Like, if we were to get some really good food for breakfast, what was it that you would choose?
I have a serious question. Did you see anything, Madam Key, while you were on watch? How about that?
Well, Dizzy, I will answer you first since your question actually matters. Yes, I did. So they were out looking for us. However, they did not come into the scrapyard. They would always stop at the edge and then turn
I
away.
wonder what's up with that.
Not once did they ever step foot in here, which was very
Do you think
odd.
they're scared of this place?
But we do need to be careful if we decide to leave
Yeah.
because they are still on patrol.
It's the Rustbloods.
You think they're scared of a bunch of pixies, mate?
Now, Dreno,
Huh.
to answer your
Yeah,
question,
those pixies got
I only have
fucked
tea
up,
for
too.
breakfast.
Dreno, there's
Tea.
one thought
Yes.
that pops in your head, and you remember one specific thing about the Rustbloods. They're very skilled with taking things apart. And what is Targaryen?
They are.
use? Metal soldiers.
Well, Targaryen uses metal soldiers. So, if the Rustbloods are good at taking them apart, that means that the Targaryens are scared of them, because the Rustbloods could take them apart and scrap them,
Well, then.
which is kind of like what I want to do to the entire Targaryen house.
Then maybe we might think about setting some kind of roots down around here.
Well, I used to run with the Rustbloods, so perhaps I could speak with them, get us a little in with them. You know what I'm saying?
I'd like to meet whatever people call you, friend.
There's lots of people that call me friend.
I stand up in front of Dreno and I'm like, you're looking at one, mate. Alright?
It's just, it just makes sense. I know. His ideas,
Eddie.
I just don't get it.
Eddie,
Weren't we looking for
Yeah.
a Jorran at one point?
we were looking for a Jorran at one point. We were also looking for holy fuck, I forgot his name. Might as well.
Oh,
Doogie?
he had a
Doogie! Doogie!
Doogie.
We were looking for
Fucking
Doogie.
Doogie.
I
You know-
forgot all about
Do you think
him.
either of them would be here?
Actually, yeah, on that note,
Why did
We've
we
done a
need
lot
them?
of looking for these people of yours, and we haven't found any of them.
What about McGillicuddy?
Are the Rustbloods gonna come through too?
McGillicuddy. No.
What was the purpose of finding these men?
To get us equipment that we might need to go out into the wastelands, but
Old running mates.
I'm not sure anymore if it's
Yeah.
worth it.
Oh, no.
Old man McGillicuddy was the guy that raised us. I don't think he's going to be any help to
Yeah,
us.
he'd probably sell us out.
He probably would for the money. Can't tell you how many of the little orphans that he sold out for money. But Doogie might be a good source of equipment and gear that we might need.
Well, what type of equipment were you looking for?
Well, Stitch told us that a gas mask might be a good thing to have. And I suppose that a gas mask might be a good thing to have out in the wilds in the frozen wastelands. I'm not entirely sure. Vana, my girlfriend, she seemed very dead set on killing beasts and wild animals.
Girlfriend, does she know of his title?
Dreno says girlfriend, I air quotes behind him.
No, yes, she knows that she's my girlfriend. We're very serious.
I just shake my head and do
Yes.
the.
We had
do
a
the
pregnancy
no
scare not that
behind
long
him.
ago.
Just out of
Yeah.
Dreno sight, I'm just like, hand across the neck, just no.
Anyway, when we get out in the frozen wastelands, I think that the first thing we should have, everybody should have a weapon that they're good with, and we should have the appropriate equipment to keep us safe from the cold. And if there's
Mate.
any sort of other thing like a gas mask, if we need a gas mask, I think that we should all have one.
Are you really telling me that I need to go back out there?
I got the weapon part covered, and I just hold up my fist.
Dreno, I don't think you know what you're asking.
So we're
Plus, I did give you that spear.
I do have that.
good. Okay, so I think we're good on weapons.
Listen,
Do we really need gas masks? I
listen,
guess?
everyone. All right, the waste is not a safe place to be. Okay, I spent a lot of time out there.
Oh, Dizzy.
That's where I come from. I'll tell you this right now. You don't want to be fucking out there. My guess is we find some other way to get into the inner city, get a way to get these marks off our heads, and disappear.
Do you have any idea how to do that beyond what?
Fuck
they
no,
told
I
us we need to
don't.
do?
Which is very upsetting for me. No,
can
I don't
imagine.
know how.
Well, then why don't we get enough rations and food
Yeah, all right.
to get us out in the wastes? And then let's go out in the wastes. And I think from there, Madame Key knows exactly where it is that we're supposed to go in order to get this big fuck off shard that we can then use to pay off our debts. Food. That's what we need. Food.
Yeah, all right. One step at a fucking time.
Simple rations.
Dizzy's ready to go. After
All right.
his voice to
Sounds
complain.
quite good, yeah.
As you guys are looking out into the wastes, the scrapyard, the junkyard, there's still cranes moving about, moving metal in the distance. The path itself becomes quite winding, keeping you in these well-designated areas with all the junk pushed off to the side. How do you wish to proceed? You're able to head forward, and you're immediately
Very
greeted with this
carefully.
orange kind of pool. You see that there is this type of gas that is emanating off of it. And to your left, you see a small winding path that leads kind of backwards, like a half.
Well, in the fuck is that shit?
Brian, that's a good question.
I don't
What
get
is
too
that
close.
shit?
Dreno,
Fear.
you know this. You know that this is one of the specific oils, sun oil specifically. It is liquid from shards that have been grinded down and not made into a powder, but a liquid. And this liquid gives off a emanating scalding heat. You also know that it is rather toxic to breathe it in.
Do the vapors stay low or do the vapors stay high?
The vapors usually hang low,
Okay.
but like a fog, you can stir it and blow it and move it.
Okay. Do any of us know? Well, actually, just Dreno knows this. Okay.
Dreno knows this, so he's gonna say, "Listen, so this is a toxic. This comes from shards.
Shards.
From the sun. It's toxic. We should probably stay away from it. The vapors, they don't hang.
we make
they don't
shards from
hing
this?
low.
You said this is
And,
made
we
from shards.
should-
Can we
Can we?
do the opposite and turn this stuff back into shards?
No. We this is a byproduct. It's like waste material. So we should
stepped away from
steer clear of it. We should not go this way. We should move away. And this is exactly why I think that we should get gas masks for this very specific reason, for the fact that we might encounter things like this out in the wild of
with the combination
toxic
of knowledge
gases.
between Dizzy and Dreno, you know that the gas masks would be useful here, but not out in the wastes.
Face it, Dreno, you just want a gas mask because it looks cool, and I don't blame you.
Fair enough. I'm a softie for the gas mask
Yeah,
look.
masks are cool.
That's real.
Masks are very cool.
Yep. It's a real like steampunk, cyberpunk type aesthetic.
Right. We're
I like
definitely
it.
punk, so you know, I think we can kind of just slip in.
Like an album cover from
I don't. Oh, Linkin Park.
Linkin Park.
Oh, you talking about that old classical shit? Oh wow.
Exactly.
It's my heart.
Yep. Like a Linkin Park album cover with the little gas mask on it. Yes, where he's spray painting. Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, as you guys are discussing, you start to hear the sounds of clanking. But there's an odd sound with it, like someone wheezing. Like clank, clank. It's kind of echoing out between the metal canyon. You kind of look around and you see that it's coming from the west.
I peek my head around the corner.
You round the corner and you see a bunch of tents. Leaning over a contraption of sorts is someone that Dreno would recognize.
Oh, God.
Dreno falls behind you to look over, and it is Jorran. He is a scarecrow of a man, thin, sickly, pale, and greasy, dirty blonde hair plastering his forehead. But the most striking thing is what's bolted to his back. Scrap wings, a skeletal frame of copper tubing and canvas, twitching and flexing like the limbs of a nervous insect. They hiss with pneumatic pressure, and he looks down at you, coughing in a rag that comes away with black oil. As I live and breathe, is that Dreno over there? Drenorith.
Don't know if he's doing either of those things very well.
Jorran! You're a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
a sore sight for sore eyes. God, I feel
Yeah,
like you're worse off than the last time I saw you.
Daz came down from the other rings, I've been kicked out here to the very far reaches. Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So, you still got your brother there. That's good. See you both
Hey,
kicking.
Jorran.
Of course I do.
It was,
Still,
Dizzy. You never
I'm
really
like-
came with Rustbloods at all, but,
Nah.
yeah.
Brothers talked about you, though. I recognize your face.
That's a new face that you got back there.
Hi, I'm Eddie.
oh,
Eddie. Easy to remember. You a simple guy?
Yeah, pretty simple.
That's good. That's really good. He coughs up more oil. So,
Jorran.
where have you been all this time? It's been 7 years since you were last back here.
Well, no, you know, after I ran around with the Rustbloods a little bit, I moved on a couple of rings further in, and then a few more rings further in, and then I wound up in jail. That's where I met Eddie here, and Madame Key, wherever the hell she went to. Oh,
Is she there?
is.
Key, are you with them?
And of course, you can see.
I haven't decided yet.
Okay. But not
I'm
showing
close
yourself.
by,
Okay.
but
I
probably
don't
out of
know
sight.
who this
Yeah.
other fellow you're talking about, but they should be with you, I guess. You got those, I know that you were in jail. You got those, marks there. Painful suckers. They keep you together.
Shivers.
Yeah,
They do.
a nasty term.
But we're trying to get out into the wastelands. We're looking for some rations so that we can get out there and
You want to
find a
be
shard.
Ember Runners? Ugh.
More like we don't really have a choice.
I don't think we
yeah.
want to be, but we are.
Well, some people just settle down in the 8th ring and call it good.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed. This place fucking sucks.
Well, beats death, doesn't it?
Cowards.
I don't.
It does.
Hang on, let me think about that. Die. Don't have to worry about any mortal issues or worries. Huh.
I'm not saying
Well,
it's a great
let's keep it in
plan,
mind for
but
later.
you know,
Yeah, so we'll just keep it in the
it's
back.
a plan.
Well, I take it you're probably here for, looking at Daz over there. You're gonna talk to the head honcho.
At some point, that would probably be a great idea, but I think for now we're just gonna kind of try to lay low.
That's a good idea, cause, he's out looking for you guys.
Oh, he's looking for us specifically?
Yeah,
Doesn't
he's,
sound good, Dreno.
His brother came back all battered and bruised and said he made a deal with some fellas over at Gutterlight.
Oh boy.
And then they bailed on that
And-
deal immediately.
What was the deal exactly?
They said you were gonna help them out, and then didn't. If anything, you betrayed him, stabbed him in the back.
Well, I
And you know how it is about betrayal.
oh fuck.
I slow turn, cock my head, and look at Dreno.
Well, I think
like-
that there might be a misunderstanding because, you know, we tried to help them out, but we're unable to.
Drenorith, you know how the Rustbloods of? It's either you live with them or you die with them. Which, you know, is a bad saying, but you know what I mean.
I don't like dying, and so I tried not to die, and I think that's where the miscommunication came in.
Yeah, but he still thinks you sided with them. And then you decided not to, so just be careful, man.
Oh fuck, we're so screwed.
You know, Dreno, I can't help but feel like I knew this was going to be a bad idea from the start. We've been on a goose chase for these people that we never found, and you've been so insistent the Rustbloods will help us when it sounds like they want to kill us.
Look, would you like
What are you
to?
trying to find?
We were trying to find Doogie.
Oh, well, that's a funny story. Doogie's with Daz right now, albeit in a rusted bird cage, going around that scrap factory, but he's with him.
Well, that's good to know. Perhaps we should just skip this all and try to find Longshaft, get some food, and just fucking forget all of this.
Why are you trying to talk to Longshaft?
Food?
Oh, wait, you haven't been around, you haven't heard.
No, what happened to Longshaft?
Well, it's kind of a upsetting story. You really want to hear it?
Kind of.
Yeah, he eloped with this girl from the third ring. He hasn't been seen since. He's probably living a good life.
Good for him.
So it's upsetting for me.
What was this girl's name?
I don't remember her name.
Wasn't Fifi, was it?
Oh no, it wasn't something cute like that.
Oh, okay. Dizzy, you're still in the clear. Fifi's free.
Of course, Mike.
I'm sorry, what was this guy's name again? I like my...
Huh? The guy you're talking to?
Yeah.
Jorran.
Jorran. Sorry. I had Lauren in my head, and I was like, Lauren is not right. Jorran.
Well, since you guys are here, you want to buy something? I still run my little shop here. Things that I find in the scraps here, fix them up.
You don't happen to have any rations for sale, do you?
Does it look like I eat a lot?
No, actually, it looks like you don't eat much at all these days. Jordan, you need to take care of yourself.
Well, there's only so much taken care of, you know. I've always been sickly, that's why I got these contraptions. Fixed them up myself. Keeps my blood flowing, but little oil gets mixed in every so often. Coughs up more.
Brian, you are an asshole. You make me feel so bad for these people. This is so bad. Like my I almost have a tear in my eye. Like I love Jordan. I don't know why. I want to help him so
Part
much.
of the DM's job to make you
Just
feel
want to give
something.
him a hug.
It doesn't have to be sorrow 24/7 though.
Oh,
Well,
Jordan.
anyway, for old time's sake, I got a few good ideas. A few good items. So here he pulls out this swig of like oil in a jar, and he's like, "This is rust away oil. It removes the rust condition from weapons. You can have that if you want it. Only one thing out of these. I can't give you too much. You still got to run a business, you know. I got these jump jets. You attach them to your boots, and they let you fly. Sometimes works.
What? What happens
Suddenly we're assault class.
if somebody were to attach them to their fists?
I've never tried. That would be odd, because their jet propulsion would push you back away from the it wouldn't help. I don't think it would.
What if somebody?
But what happens if you turn them around
Then you
and
burn
try
yourself.
to, like, you know?
What
on
if
the-
you try
But
and attach
no,
But
it
it
to a
would
leaf?
really
Like,
hurt. Wait,
It's It's pushing your fist forward.
What if you put it on the back of a loop and then beat someone to death with a loop? A jet-powered loop.
Right, exactly. Same
the
concept.
Madam Key's gonna step around the corner and be like,
Would you two stop being dumbasses, please, for 5 goddamn minutes?
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Isn't she?
You're a little far from inner circles.
What else do you have, Jorran?
Oh, yes, sorry. He reaches down under a crate and he pulls out these 2 heavy metal gauntlets. These are, magnetic clamps. They help you with pulling metal objects closer to you. And then he pulls out this small device that's clicking and whirling. And this is, although it doesn't always, it won't last long, but it protects you at least. And he kind of shows that it puts off a little, like, this magnetic field that pushes away metal.
Oh, I take that.
Is that the item you're going to pick out of the 4?
Oh, yeah. That's it. Right there.
Okay, cool. You got the shield generator pretty much.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm just a squishy bard.
Vector field.
Jorran, how much for that jar of oil?
50.
Would you take 40 for it?
He kind of scratches the back of his neck. Yeah, all right. I can get by with 40.
she'll hand him 45 and wink at him.
Oh, yeah, because the wink is gonna fucking... That'll pay
He
for
almost
his next
looks-
meal for sure.
He looks a little confused because you asked for a discount and gave him a tip. He goes, all right. Shakes his head.
So he offered. What
She
were
felt
the,
bad for him.
what were the other 2 items he offered us?
It's not like you don't have the money. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. What were the other 2 items he offered us? So it was the shield, the oil.
You have jump jets, and you have the magnetic clamp gauntlets.
Well, how much? Jorran, how much are the fucking the jets?
400 coin. It took a bit to get them working.
Never mind. I don't have that much.
What about the gauntlets?
500 coin.
I have 1.
I can't sell it for that.
I've got 56.
Can't or won't.
Are you threatening him?
I'm bartering. I'm bartering just like Eddie barters. This is how So imagine you're walking down the red light district. You got these like food stands. It's like Eddie's doing this with those food stands even.
Eddie stands in a red light district.
This isn't a threat. This is just what he thinks bartering is.
Eddie, do not be rude. He has been more than amenable. What's that word?
This is just the process.
Amiable.
Amiable.
I get him down to a reasonable level. It's
Or
just,
amendable.
I know what I'm doing. I'm a master. You get him down to a reasonable level, and then you can undercut him.
Accommodating?
I don't believe he's that stupid.
I'm laughing at 2 things right now.
You sound like you're crying too. You're just having a string of emotions.
And Eddie trying to barter, and then Madam Key going, "Is it amenable or amenable?"
So, anyways, is it can't or won't?
I cannot sell it for a coin.
He's stubborn. Should have brought 2 coins.
That's double what you had, but won't be enough.
This is grave news.
You just have to double the double 7 times, and you'll be there.
He just nods with understanding, and then you see him concentrating really hard, trying to add it all together.
Just in the background, it's just like, Eddie doesn't know how to do math.
So that's 1, and then just 2, 4, okay, 8.
Oh,
Wait.
it's the meme.
Wait.
It's the meme with
Sorry,
the fucking
not
numbers
7,
in the
9.
formulas.
Yep.
Rushing past.
9 times.
I know what you said. I'm just talking through what his fucking brain is at.
Unfortunately, Eddie never learned how to do math.
That's
Really?
going to be the meme for Eddie, huh?
I was gonna say, yeah, that's it.
Unfortunately, Eddie never left a 3rd ring. He doesn't know what water is.
Yeah, I don't even know what a vote is. I'm just
that
like,
is the
they
meme.
said pick this side of it up, and I picked the side of it up. Like, I don't know what this thing is.
That is the meme right there. Unfortunately, Eddie never left the 3rd ring.
So, is that everything you needed?
No, it's not. I need you to take better
Yeah,
care
shards.
of yourself.
Do you have shards by chance, Jordan?
No, of course he doesn't have shards.
I only have a small one.
Alright, fair enough.
It's
Thank you for
maybe 85 power, if anything.
Alright. Nah, best you hold on to that, mate.
Dreno is gonna look at Dizzy with a look of, I don't want to fuck this guy over, but he has a shard.
I look at them and give them the eye of,
give
don't
him-
you fucking dare.
Are you... Okay, I also give him the eye of don't you fucking dare, but alright.
I'm gonna look back and be like,
off.
he has
Go off,
a
queen.
shard.
Well, having a shard really solve a lot of problems.
Not like that. Not like that. Listen, mate, you and I both know we don't rob for
One
people
that
like
small is inconsequential to what we need.
this. Mate, you know we
Turn
don't...
around, thank Jorran, and let's get out of here.
Mate,
Jorran, you're a doll. Let's get out of your hair before anybody starts to fuck with you about us, because we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna find some rations, and hopefully one of these days we can solve whatever's going on with you.
Kind of reaches up and he grabs and he's like, I haven't washed it in a couple days. I should probably do that.
You should
I think I'll just do that.
just take a bath.
Yeah, that sounds great.
with
That sounds great.
with water, actually, not oil or whatever.
That's such a rare commodity. Why would I waste water on that?
What are you talking about, mate? There's snow outside. Just get some of it in a bucket.
I think that would be
Melted.
really fucking cold.
Well, he's got...
Not if
if
he
he heats
heated
it up.
You
Why are we
see
explaining
his
this shit?
eyes
Oh my fucking lord!
You see his eyes light up. Use snow, heated sun. Oh, I can make a heated. Oh, and you see he starts taking out papers
Yeah.
and charcoals, and he starts scribbling.
Oh, yeah.
And you just see this array of him making this
Oh, yeah.
large ass machine, and he's like, "It would be exquisite." And he's laughing as you
We
guys
should call us
Great. It was great seeing you.
a jacuzzi.
Yeah, that's a really weird name, and I like it.
Jacuzzi.
Pleasure seeing you all in,
Yeah.
friends. If I'm still kicking the bucket,
Yes.
stop
You just
lying
made this
again.
guy a fucking millionaire.
You don't kick the bucket.
Oh, that's
Just
not
made
the
this
way
guy
the
like
saying goes.
Fucking multi-millionaire.
Yes, no, it's not really saying it. All right, so let's get out of here.
Right, stay.
Food in the
stay-
wasteland,
Stay
guys.
on the right side of the
guys,
sod
we need-
there.
we need to
Jordan.
go.
All right.
Take care.
Thank you for joining us for another round of the Groggy Donkey. Shattered Dawn uses the Daggerheart system by Darrington Press, and the story Shattered Dawn was created by Brian for the Groggy Donkey podcast. Thank you again. Please stay tuned for more, and until we meet again, stay groggy, everyone.